Are you sending emails, but you don't feel as if you're getting any opens or clicks? Is your email marketing strategy simply not working? With a return on investment of between $38 to $43 for every dollar that you spend on email marketing, it's not a tactic that you should be ignoring as a business owner. Today, I'm going to be sharing some email marketing tips that have been working and will continue to work in 2023. So hi everyone, it's Leanne Cohen's here, digital success coach and owner of the agency Marketing Leap. And the whole purpose of these videos is to demystify digital marketing for business owners and entrepreneurs and give you some education and courses and training around how to show up online and how to grow your business using digital marketing tactics. And all of the tips that I share in these weekly videos we actually use in the agency and have for the last 9 years. So I know that they work and I know that they're effective. So like I said, today we are discussing email marketing secrets for 2023 and what is actually working now. So email marketing has always been a great return on investment as far as a marketing channel. Now, as I said earlier, between $38 to $43 for every dollar that you spend on email. It's not really a tactic to ignore, but with the amount of people that are online now, with the amount of e-commerce that we have going on, you have to be very aware of what you're doing, and you do have to be a lot more strategic to actually drive those clicks and those conversions. So here are 5 tips to actually ensure that your email marketing campaigns stay a cut above the rest when it comes to showing up online and actually growing your business. So the first thing that you need to do is identify your goals and identify why you're actually doing email marketing. So, what are the expectations? Are you hoping to grow your marketing list? Do you want to drive traffic to your website? Do you want to just simply increase your social media engagement? Having a really clear understanding of your goals is going to actually shape your emails messaging, the images that you use, and the design template. The second thing is to make sure that you maintain a stellar sender reputation. Now, mailbox providers, Outlook, Yahoo, Gmail, Apple, all evaluate your email's trustworthiness based on your sender reputation, and it will determine whether your email is delivered to the inboxes or whether it's blocked or put directly into spam folders. And again, because of the number of emails that are going out now, maintaining your reputation is more important than anything else because you're competing in a very busy marketplace. So making sure that you have the right email system is really important, and there's a lot out there that specialize in email marketing, so it's a good idea to do your research and find the right fit. Now, I've done a previous video on the different email marketing platforms, so you can have a look at that one. I'll put the link below and check that out and just see which one actually works for you. But it's really important to go with one that has a really good sender reputation because it will determine whether your emails are actually going to turn up in the inboxes or not. And then making sure that you don't get marked as spam. Quite recently, obviously having a digital agency, I have a lot of cold emails coming through. Quite frankly, if they start with "Hi dear," they are marked as spam straight away. And that goes straight into my spam folder, which means it doesn't matter how many times they try and follow up, I'm not going to see it anymore. You've got to be careful when you are sending that you aren't marked as spam, because that is going to affect your reputation and your sender reputation moving forward. Making sure that you are not going into the spam boxes is really important, and that's where choosing the right platform, sender platform, is the most important thing. The deliverability is what you're actually looking for, and making sure that you don't have a high bounce rate, because if you have a lot of emails that are bouncing, again, you're going to have your account shut down or you're going to be marked as not being a reputable sender. And then another issue that comes up is block lists. Now, this has a lot to do with your domain name and your IP address, and you'll get notified straight away if you are in a block list. And it is fairly easy to get that overturned. Generally, that happens, and we've found this with some clients who've been attacked with malware, and you have to go through and resubmit everything to the different senders as well. So making sure that you don't actually end up in a block list is really important. Now, the third thing is to make sure that you personalize your emails. Now, emails are fantastic for when it comes to relationship building. And when you think about it, you think about all the dozens of emails that you get every single day, and automated ones, and ones that, like I said, aren't personalized and directed at you. 9 times out of 10, they're going to end up in the bin. So when you are sending emails, please make sure that they're personalized with the person's name and it's relevant to what they're interested in, rather than sending out a complete blanket email to, all and sundry. So, having a personalization was actually one of the most successful marketing strategies that we've found over the last couple of years. So your retention rates, your conversion, getting positive engagement and a really good return on your investment will actually increase if you customize your emails for each individual recipient that you're sending to. And then making sure that your email stands out when it comes to the content and the timing that you send it as well. And if you're using a reputable email platform, you can actually track your open rates and see when you get the best engagement and when people open more often than not. And you can actually tailor the sending to that time. So making sure that your emails are personalized and you are sending them at the right time is really important. The fourth thing is to be consistent, and consistency is the key when it comes to pretty much anything with marketing online, but even when it comes to emails and newsletters. So it doesn't matter whether you use an out-of-the-box template, whether you have one that's developed specifically for your brand. Having a consistent design will actually help your brand achieve cohesion and a really good flow, and you will be recognized as you show up in their inbox. And that's what readers are interested in. And then of course, having consistency in the content that you send and the delivery is really important, because the whole idea again is to build relationships, and you want your subscribers to feel as if they're being appreciated and as if you're doing this because you want to make their life easier and you want to make their life better. And that's what it's all about. So being consistent will actually help you increase sales. It will help you educate your customers, and even go as far as persuading people to work with you or buy from you that wouldn't normally. So having that consistency is really important, and making sure that you are actually reaching the right people and not getting put straight into the spam basket. And then the fifth thing is to make sure that your subject lines count. Now, you only get one chance at a really great first impression. So making sure that you have the right subject line, it can quite often be the deciding factor as to whether someone will open your email and read it or just simply flick it into the bin. So having a really strong, catchy headline will encourage your readers to click through and hopefully keep their eyes on your content. And it's a good idea to keep your subject line short, snappy, and under 50 characters. And if you're not too sure where to start, think about what message do you want your subscribers to take away from your email or from your newsletter. So there you go. Those are 5 email strategies and email tips that are working right now, and I'll run through them again. The first thing is to identify the goals and identify the reason behind sending a newsletter or your email. The second one is choosing the right email platform to make sure that you keep a stellar sender reputation. Number 3 is to personalize your emails and make sure that you are talking directly to that person so they don't feel like this is just another spam dump that's being sent out there. Number 4 is to be consistent. Be consistent with your brand, be consistent with your messaging, and be consistent with how often you send your newsletters and your emails. It doesn't have to be every day, every week, once a fortnight, once a month. As long as you're telling your senders when to expect an email and you're being consistent about it, that's all that matters. And then of course the 5th thing is to make sure that your subject lines actually count and they're getting attention and they're getting people to open and read your content. I hope that has been of some value to you today. Now, 2023 is only 8 weeks away. And as the saying goes, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So now is the perfect time to start looking at your marketing for 2023 so that you can hit the ground running when we get started. So if you would like to have a successful 2023, then comment below and let's chat, because I'm looking at running some VIP planning days, as well as I've always have strategy sessions available. We have the Digital Success Academy, and if you don't feel like doing it yourself, we also have a full range of realistic, practical marketing solutions through the agency Marketing Leap that deliver results and will hit the spot with your customers. So like I said, the whole purpose of these emails is designed to give you clarity, generate leads, and help you stop drowning in the overwhelm. Now, next week, I will be talking about how to build an email list from scratch. So I look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.